Hello everyone, this is Shay, and welcome back to The Binding of Isaac Rebirth, the Afterbirth DLC. Now, if you remember last time, I'm jumping right into the next episode from the last recording, so there's no space between these two, although you guys will have seen this a week later. We've made it this far, which is pretty good. We have a decent number of items and stuff, and we haven't died yet, which is hilarious considering how much everything is exploding in this playthrough. So, we are going to continue on. We're going to push for as far as we can go. Oh, look, a gift. Oh, it's a pile of poop. Wonderful. And the dank depths. Now we have 4 hearts, so we're doing a bit better, but everything still explodes, so we've got to be really careful. That's a lot of spikes. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay. Hi. So these are like the other floaty enemies that I fought that you have to shoot from behind, except these ones, they have bodies. So they're limited to ground movement, whereas the other ones could move pretty much wherever they wanted. Yeah, I think I'm gonna blow these up. Ah, it was worth it. Oh, look at that sweet, sweet loot. You know, let's blow some more of them up. Okay, that's enough of that. What is in this? Oh, well, that's useful. Hey! Hey! Friggin' Bumbo. What are you? Are you a trinket? Yeah, you're a trinket. No, I want cancer. I feel horrible every time I say that, but I mean, how else am I gonna describe it? It's not my fault I made an item named cancer. There's a lot of really crude references in this game, if you haven't already picked up on that, and there will continue to be. It really doesn't get any better. Oh, this room is full of unhappiness. I'm gonna go back and get that double heart I got from those skulls that I blew up. So you'll notice that all the items I'm getting are double items. One of the things I didn't mention in the last playthrough was that one of the items I bought from the shop was called the Humble Bundle, which is 1 + 1 forever. What that does is it just makes it that whenever an item would be generated for an item drop, it gives you the relevant double version of that item instead. So instead of 1 heart, you get 2 hearts. I think that if it would be half a heart, you get a full heart instead. What? You got bigger. Why did you get bigger? Are you gonna give me anything that's worth it except explosions? Oh, you gave me some money. No, that's my money. 2 of diamonds. Alright, well, I guess you can have all the money now that I have all of that. Yeah, it gives you doubles of items. Double keys, double bombs, double hearts, double coins. It's pretty nice. The fact that Bumbo is getting bigger the more money he gets is kind of concerning. Oh, I wonder if I have to run him into enemies and he does damage to enemies that he touches. He doesn't float anymore. That's for sure. Ah, I'm tired of exploding. I mean, he dropped me something like the other bum friend does, the other guy that takes money. But the other bum friend doesn't get bigger, which is strange. And that's one of the things I love about this game. Yes, I'll go onto the wiki all the time, and I'll look things up, which I invite you guys to do if I ever pick up something and I just can't adequately describe what it does, but you'd like to know what it does. Go look it up on the wiki. I'll leave a link to the wiki that I use in the description. Always a powerful wealth of information. Alright, so this was supposed to be the boss. Sorry, not the boss, the shop, but the game decided not. Oh my gosh, Bumbo, what are you? Can you not take my coins anymore? Bumbo, you put on some weight. I'm gonna get hearts, cause I'm hurting something fierce. Bumbo, if you could drop some hearts, that'd be fantastic. Hearts would be phenomenal, Bumbo. Oh, I think Bumbo does actually try to attack my enemies. That's interesting and nice. So I've got a little friend. Okay, and he'll still go after coins. Ow. No! Are you actually not fast enough to pick these up, Bumbo? How is this a secret room? Oh, Bumbo keeps dropping lip bombs, which is kind of concerning, especially since one of them just tried to murder me. Have I found the item room? Yes, I did. Alright, I guess we're going for the boss. We're still making good progress. It's Mom. More accurately, it's Mom's foot. So this is like the first endgame boss. Now, if you've never played this game before and you made it this far and you killed this boss, that would be the last thing you did in that run. I'm dead because I was busy trying to talk and play at the same time. So yeah, if you'd never played the game before and it was your first run through, and you made it this far, you'd kill Mom and that would be it. Now, because I've played this game so many times, there's a lot more levels available to me. I can go further than Mom, which I really hope I get to show you guys at some point, but I just got murdered by Mom, so those bombs did end up biting me in the butt in the end, which is unfortunate. But we're only about 8 minutes into an episode. Let's carry on. I'd like to at least kill Mom with Isaac before I move on to show you guys other characters. Just that way, I can feel like I've reached an adequate goal. And I think we'll make that true of all the characters. I think I'll work my way through... Okay, well, I think I'll work my way through playing all the characters up to Mom. If I get further, great. If not, that's fine. But Mom is going to be the overarching goal. So, guillotine. It separated my head from my body, and now my head orbits around my body like some kind of weird turret. I don't like it. I really don't like it. It actually makes it kind of hard to aim. Although that might mean that that head can block shots for me. Because usually when you have something that orbits you, like flies, or the Meat Boy, or Bandage Girl, usually those orbitals defend you from damage. Sorry if I'm sniffling a lot and my voice might sound a bit off. I don't know if I've got a cold or just allergies or what, but it's been tough this season. I'll try and keep the sniffling and hacking and wheezing on the recording down to a minimum, but there's only so much I can do to make a conscious effort to do that. There's lots of... Yes, I was humming Christmas music. Tis the season after all. There's lots of goodies in these rocks that I would love, but I don't have any bombs, because I already used one. Maybe something... Maybe this room will drop a bomb. Bomb? Coin. Maybe there will be a bomb on sale in the shop. Bomb? Ah, hey, that worked out. Oh, a coin. I'm gonna file this away. Now, is there a way I can get everything? I think if I put that there... Yeah. Oh, this is so weird. I keep trying to use my head to judge where I am, and that doesn't work right now. Because my head is not where I am. So I've got a ton of temporary health, but I've got this weird head thing going on, which I really don't think is going to work to my advantage in the long run. I've played with the guillotine item before. It's not fun. Not only does it make aiming difficult... Oh, does the head do damage to things? Does the head pick up items for me? The sun. Ooh, a horseshoe.
Speed up.
So that's another thing that a lot of the orbitals do, is they'll deal damage to... Oh, there was a razor blade in that candy. They'll deal damage to enemies that it passes through. I wonder if the head does that. Let's find out. Yes, it does. So I can kill things with my head. Not worth it. I'm a walking box with a head that floats around it. Alright, let's... There's so much fire on this floor, it's not worth breaking at all. Bombs and keys. Never a bad thing to have. I've got 5 keys. I'll open the shop. Oh, right. I can't see what anything on this floor is. Oh, 5 pennies, though. Let's get some temp health. I'm just glad that this round, not everything's exploding. I mean, like, that's a huge plus. Because I really don't do well when everything explodes, as you could tell. Oh god, of course the item room is guarded by vile spiders. Ow. Oh, it's so hard to tell where I am. Whew! Oh, come on. Why didn't they explode at the same time? I don't trust what I just got. Explosivo. Sticky bomb shot. Guess we'll see what it does. Oh! 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 Well, that's quite handy, as long as I don't get myself murdered with it. Oh, this guillotine is really throwing me off. It is really throwing me off. Now, in case you haven't gone and looked it up yet, I'm carrying an item, a card right now, called the Sun. Oh, which one do I want? I want you. One of the cool things about the Sun... And I'll show you when I find a room full of enemies. Here we go. Boom! Well, it almost killed everything. But the sun deals massive room damage, heals you to full health. And reveals the whole dungeon, so I don't have to muck about trying to find the boss now. I can just head right straight for him. Spiders in all forms are accursed, horrible beings, which deserve to be eradicated. Oh! Sorry I'm not talking much. This guillotine thing is just making it really hard to focus and talk at the same time, just because I'm not only tracking the position of my head. Well, I mean, I am tracking the position of my head, but usually I identify Isaac by the large bulbous head. Now that it's constantly moving around, it can make it really difficult to tell where I am, which could very quickly lead to my demise if I'm not careful. So, forgive me if I don't talk much. I have the option to reset the runs, but, I mean, I don't want to just cop out of what I think could be a bad run. I don't feel like that would be a lot of fun. I don't feel like that would be entertaining to watch. I'd rather just go through this and see where it takes me. Anything good in the shop? I can get some temporary health. Always a good thing. Now, I know that quite a few other YouTubers play this game. Like, all the time I see Binding of Isaac stuff on my video feed. I never watch any of it, but I always have to wonder how good I actually am at this game compared to other people. Feel free to let me know in the comments below how bad I am at this game. But it's one of my favorite games to just sit down and play single player, just because it's so different every time you play it. There's so many items. It's such a good roguelike. Die, potato. Oh my god, I can't tell where I am because of this stupid thing. And of course, his eye goes and absorbs all the freaking sticky bomb shots. Come on! Oh, he doesn't take the bombs with him when he jumps? That really sucks. Why are they around just to absorb the sticky bombs? Yes, yes, hug him! Oh, come on! They take so long to explode. Oh, devil room. Hi, Krampus! I don't want coal for Christmas! This was added as, like, a small Christmas DLC, I think. I think it was added around Christmas time. Yeah, he drops a lump of coal, which makes it, if I remember correctly, the further your tears travel, the more damage they do. Which could be nice if you combine it something like the Continuum, which I got in my last run, where your tears travel really far and they can travel, you know, Pac-Man style through the room. Curse of the Lost. Fantastic. There's a lot of fantastic item interactions in this game. Just awesome combos where getting two certain items together can result in really overpowered abilities. I'm having to concentrate so hard for this thing. Oh, jeez. Oh, this room could kill me. This room could be the end of me. You know what? I don't want to come fight you. I'm just gonna stick a sticky bomb to that. Okay. Oh, this is so weird. I really don't like it. Oh, Give me good, wait. I only have one key. Well, that wasn't worth it. Flies! That helped me! Yay. Ah, crap. I have to remember that my body is not in the same place as my head. Sorry I'm walking around. It occasionally feels like I'm controlling the head instead of the body. Like the body rotates around the head. Which is, it's a weird feeling, and I just wanted to make sure that that wasn't the case. Oh, well, this boss could end up being made really easy. Through gratuitous explosions. I might just die on this boss. Ah, there it goes. Alright, let's give this another honest try. Oh, those are explody-doos. Die. Woo! Alright. Did this floor have a curse? No, it didn't. Okay. If you're interested in this game, I definitely recommend you get it. I don't get paid to say that or anything. I do honestly recommend it. It's such a fun game. If you're interested in... I can talk. If you've been watching Georgial's Super Meat Boy playthrough, and you seem to like both of the games, I believe there's... I think it's called the Basement Bundle or something. You can get a whole bunch of Edmund McMillan's wacky, disgusting games for a pretty cheap price, I think. If it's still available. If it is still available, I'll put a link to that in the description below. Bombs! Bombs. Jars. I'm gonna blow up the jars. There were spiders in those jars. That was not worth it. Oh, that's a lot of flies. I'd say that was worth it. I only lost half a heart. Break all the poop, ba-poop, ba-doop, ba-doop. Break all the poop, ba-doop, ba-doop, doop, doop. I am amassing quite a large amount of money for the first floor. I hate spiders! This boss in particular is made tough by the fact that instead of summoning those little nests that spawn spiders, this widow... Well, I'm dead. That widow summons double spiders that when you kill them, they turn into 2 spiders. You know what? I'm gonna end this episode here. I know we didn't make it very far. I know, it's well, I mean, we made it a decent distance, but, it's kind of a short episode, but I feel like if I started a new run, we wouldn't get far enough into it to make it interesting. So, I think on the next episode, I'm gonna try out Greed Mode, which is something a little different than just the roguelike runner that we're playing here. But you guys will see that next time. If you enjoyed what you saw, please comment, like, subscribe, go outside and plant a vegetable garden, whatever you're inclined to do to show your love. and I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye!
Rank play is fun, because without ranks, you just sort of know that you're bad, yeah, but like, how bad? You don't really know, it's sort of vague and ambiguous.
Apparently that was a save.
We can numerically quantify how bad we are.
Yes. Now, my only problem with this game so far, Rocket League is a fantastic game. If you haven't tried it out yourself, you probably should. It's a lot of fun, especially when you have people to play with. But you can't catch on fire in this game. Which I suppose is both a blessing, but also a disappointing feature.
I've tried to do thorough science to just prove this, but unfortunately blowing Shay up just hasn't proved